Thank you, DJ. On to the next one for Team Nigeria. Thank you, DJ TT, and the national teams as they shake hands. The first ball is supposed to be ball.
sometimes. Romeo, good morning.
Quite an interesting introduction from Clinton. But good morning, viewers, wherever you're watching from. We are live from Gahanga Cricket Stadium, Kigali, Rwanda. And we are having Tanzania versus Kenya. Nigeria versus Kenya, sorry.
Kenya open up their account there with a single down to point. In comes Abdurazak. Ball's full and is driven straight to the fielder. Good fielding there to keep it to a dot. Good weather here at Gahanga. Lovely skies. The sun is out. The pitch is still fresh despite being used for the first time yesterday. And we'll try and be, as we see Rukayat coming in. Full again. Some swing there from Abdurazak. Coming into the right-hand batter. Umpire on your screen is Eric Hirgwa, the Rwandan international. And the leg umpire is Olivier. She gets her account underway with a single. Quinta to end over number 1. First over down. The score is 2 for no loss for Team Kenya. At the other end, opening the bowling alongside Abdurazak Rukayat is Samson Rachel, who has also been very good for Team Nigeria in their dominant fashion, opening up 3 wins in 3 games before going down to Uganda in their previous match. She'll be looking to give Captain Blessing a team a good start, possibly a wicket or 2 in the power play, as we see Mary Mwangi taking guard on middle stump. It just starts there straight on the mark, and Mary Mwangi gives respect. Team Kenya, we've seen so far, like to attack the power play, led by Quinta Abel, who is a powerful striker of the cricket ball. Samson Rachel runs in. Shot outside off, and Mary Mwangi there with an ambitious cut shot, but misses. Samson Rachel, and again bowling outside off, back of a length, and Mary Mwangi yet again doesn't lay bat on ball. Good start here by Samson Rachel so far. First half of the over, no run yet conceded, and she runs in to ball number 4. Edge. But there is no sleep and they pick up a single. Now we get to see Samson Rachel ball to Quinta Abel, who is a very aggressive batter. Quinta Abel on strike. Powerfully play there to long on. Misfield there. And they decide not to go for the second run. Quinta Abel, second on the list of top run getters so far with 100 runs, only behind Kibasu Fatuma, who will also open for Nigeria later on. Mary Mangi now back on strike. Full ball in the air, but doesn't carry to the bowler. Ends over number 2. The score is 4 for no loss. Abdurazak bowling a second over. It's cut away powerfully there through the gap, and the ball races away for the first boundary of the innings, courtesy of Quinta Abel. Wasn't a very bad ball, but Quinta Abel, as we've seen so far in this tournament, likes to play shots. Slightly on the shorter side, as we see there, the ball racing away. Quinta Abel, middle of the bat, and she'll be looking to keep attacking this power play and get most of the strike, as we see Abdurazak continuing. This time played defensively there. Good comeback from the Nigerian bowler. Full. Missed time there by Quinta Abel. At the IPRC Oval, the other game is Rwanda versus Tanzania. Rwanda, the hosts, winning the toss and deciding to bat 6-1 after the second over, losing Sarah Uwera. Full again. They go for the quick single. Good running there by Team Kenya. Quinta Abel looks like she wants to be there. Usually is very attacking, but this time she knows she's got a boundary in the over already and makes sure she picks up a single to stay there. And now we get to see Mary Mwangi. Full again, and is driven to short fine leg, and they pick up another single. Full again, and is driven straight back over the bowler. And there is protection at long on to keep it to only 1. 3 overs down. The score is 11 for no loss. The team for Nigeria playing today, captain blessing a team, of course, Favor Esaibe, their main bowler, Salom Sande, Esther Sandy, Lilian Ude, who we'll see coming as well shortly, Abdurazak, Samson Rachel, Miracle Imimole, as we see Samson come to bowl her second over. Quick single there, chance, and they make it eventually. The other players for Team Nigeria playing today is Kehinde Abdul Kadir, Asika Omonye, and the wicketkeeper Sarah Etim. The trophy is Taiwo Abdul Kadir, number 13 Ibobi Abigail, and of course Agatha Abulo. Samson Rachel continues full. Another quick single there, chance, and good running there by Mary Mwangi and Quinta Abel. And good bowling so far by Samson Rachel. Full again. And they scamper through for a quick single. Very good running by Team Kenya so far. Samson Rachel is bowling very well, and they decide to try and steal the singles. Since the boundaries are not easy with the bowling Samson Rachel is displaying so far. Mary Mwangi now on strike. Samson Rachel. Full. Walked away on the on. Very good fielding there to ensure they don't go through for a single. You'd say it's a good start for both teams so far. Nigeria bowling very tightly and Kenya not losing a wicket so far. Both teams looking to get back in winning ways. Samson Rachel. Full again on the on and walked away. The ball is racing away there down to fine leg. Will it get to the boundary? And they push through. Quintaibo wants a third and decides not to go to. The throw was very accurate there by Favor Esaibe. And they pick up two to end over number 4. The score is 16 runs for no loss.
कितने पैसे चाहिए? पैसा नहीं इज्जत। मोहल्ले के चिरकुट लौंडे हरा रहे हैं मैं फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स में। आप एक्सपर्ट हो, सिखाओ। सिखाऊंगा तो जाने दोगे? हाँ।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Four overs down, Romeo. What do you think so far from Team Kenya? Do you think they've not utilized the power play?
Yeah, thanks, Clinton. It's a fair start for both teams. I'll be positive on this on both sides. Kenya not losing wickets, and that's a big shot over long on, and it goes for 6 from Quinta Abel, the captain, leading by example with the bat. Yeah, remember she's number 2 on the top scorers list in the tournament so far, with a total of 100 runs in 4 innings, and this is her 5th innings, and she seems to be going big, and the power play is still on. Another one down long on, and it goes all the way. It goes deep And that's a second boundary. That's a second boundary in this over. New bowler being punished badly. Miracle Emimole coming from the pavilion end. And Quinta Abel shows no mercy to the ball. She drives it again. The shot extra covers. And the bowler collects it quickly and they don't make a single. This is an expensive over for team Nigeria. Another one in the air, overshot mid-wicket. It goes down deep. And that's another boundary, third boundary in the over. It goes down the deep square leg. Quinta Abel has switched on. 3 fours so far, and the 6. And a total of 24 runs, including the singles. Playing it safe. Quinta Abel playing it safe. She has gotten enough runs for the over. 14 runs. That's an expensive over for Team Nigeria. And a very good comeback for Kenya batters. And this over that has just pushed the current run rate from 4 to 6. And the projected score of 120. Run rate from 4 to 6. And the projected score of 120. And Ude Lillian comes from the banana plantation end to finish the power play. And Mary Mwangi drives it to short extra covers, and they don't manage to get a single. And she drives it to get a single so that she can give strike to the on-form Quinta Abel to face the last 3 balls in the over. Let's see. Quinta Abel on strike to face the 3rd ball from Ude Lillian. And she drives it straight. She cuts it in between the mid-off and extra covers. And she earns herself another boundary. Goes down mid-off, down long off for 4. Yeah, that was a good decision from Mary Mwangi to rotate the strike and give it to Quinta Abel, who looks to be on form, ready for this. She slices it. She slices it down, Gary, and it passes. The fielder fumbles and there's still a single. Quinta Abel. She's hands on. Clinton, what do you think? We are getting to the end of the power play, and you can see the score has been disturbed a bit by Quinta Abel's boundaries.
Well, from the question I asked, it seems the moment you said the power play wasn't enough, something clicked in Quinta's mind, and she struck that big six. 2 fours and another 4 in Lilian Ude's over to make it a favorable power play for Team Kenya. And I'm sure 38 is not a bad score for no loss in the first 6 overs. I'll be interested to see now how Quinta carries on with her innings now that we can have more fielders outside the circle. She's got off to a flying start, but of course she needs to be there at least till over number 15 or something around there, because Nigeria do have the batters as well to come and chase a score. And I may remind you, the top scorer in the tournament so far is Fatuma Kibasu from Nigeria. So I want to see how Quinta will go on from what we've just seen in the power play. Will she keep hitting the big shots, or will she now try and rotate? Captain Blessing decides now to bring Samson Rachel back, changing ends to see if this will bring a change in luck for Team Nigeria. They would desperately want to have the wicket of Quinta, who's damaging the Nigerian bowler so far. Let's see, will Samson Rachel provide the much needed breakthrough? Quick single there, chance. Good running by Mary Mwangi. Romeo so far 38 for no loss in over number 7. Which dugout would you like to be in, Nigeria or Kenya?
Definitely, as a batsman, I would love the batting side. I would prefer the batting side. You can see they are hungry for runs. They are taking risky singles, and that was a very good attempt by Nigeria. But the batters, they were too quick. They were too quick to chase, too fast.
False start there by Samson Rachel. She seems to have missed her run-up steps. Mary Mwangi on strike. Ball in the air, chance of, oh, and it goes down. First chance for Team Nigeria goes begging. The change of ends for Samson Rachel almost worked, but the fielder could not hold on. And we hope it doesn't cost them too much. Samson Rachel came in. Mwangi attempting a sweep there, and the fielder spills it. Quinta now. Huge swing of the bat, but she misses. Good comeback from Samson Rachel so far. The pavilion end seems to be working for her. She's been a good bowler for Team Nigeria in this competition. She's already picked up 1 player of the match. Samson Rachel played on the back foot there by Quinta Abel. Respects the good ball. Quinta Ebo, very calm and composed. Seems to be in the mood to play a very long innings. But if you miss the mark, watch out. She does have power. Rachel. Good lines. With that drop chance of Mary Mwangi, you would say it's still a very good over by Samson Rachel. Usually a bowler can lose their way a bit when a fielder drops a chance. But Samson Rachel seems to be calm and maintaining her lines as we see her coming to bowl the last ball of the over. And again, on the mark, Quinta decides to let this one go to end over number 7. The score is 40 for no loss.
This is a very good comeback from Nigeria, thanks to Samson Rachel. That was a very good over. The previous over was very good. And it has brought down the current run rate down to 5.7. And the projected score of 114.
Do you like this strategy though? Because now she'll only have one more over left, and we know she might be needed down at the back end of the innings to bowl the death overs. Do you think maybe giving her 3 overs early on is a good thing? Or would you even go as far as saying she can come and bowl her last over if she's going well for Team Nigeria?
Definitely, I would let her finish her spell, because this is the destructive pair partnership we're having so far. So a breakthrough is much needed, really. So as the fielding captain, I would knock myself out. Wherever it works, I would keep it working.
And actually, Romeo, it almost worked. She did create a chance, even though the fielder didn't hold on. As we see now, a new bowler coming in is Favour Esaibe. You would say the best bowler for Nigeria over the years. Can she be the one to provide that initial wicket? As we see Mary Mwangi give Quinta a strike now. Full. Played on the back foot there. Flighted. Quinta almost tempted there to play the big shot, but very smart to realize she's beaten in flight and gets back into her crease. The keeper would have stamped her there had she gone for that shot. She was nowhere near the pitch of the ball, but smartly returns to the crease to face the next ball. Favour Esaibe. Flighted again outside off. Cut powerfully there. There is protection. Will they come back for 2? Good fielding there. Only 1 run. Good start so far from Favour Esaibe, but she does want a wicket. She's a wicket taker, as we've seen over the years for Team Nigeria. Mary Mwangi on strike. Quick single there. Very good running from Team Kenya. Fit batters. They've been stealing those quick singles, and Nigeria so far have no answer. Very, very good running. They are creating runs off the good balls. This is what a coach would like to see. Not only does Quinta have the power, but also the presence of mind to steal these quick singles. Favour. Full again. Missed time this time by Quinta. Ends over number 8. The score is 43, still for no loss.
ये फटका अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Is Nigeria. Yeah, Clinton, like I said, you can see Samson Rachel coming to bowl her fourth over to finish her spell. They changed it. Abdurazak. Abdurazak coming to bowl her third over from the pavilion end. So you can see, as Clinton was saying, you can't bring Samson Rachel to bowl her last over like that.
Loud appeal there, and the umpire raises the finger. Romeo, it has worked. The change has worked for Captain Blessing a team. And Mary Mwangi has to go. Abdurazak bowling a third over gets the first wicket for Team Nigeria, and Mary Mwangi will have to go. Let's have a look. Swing in the air. You would say going on to hit probably middle and leg stump, and the batter knew it as well. She didn't even hesitate. She was walking before the finger was raised. And Kenya are now 43 for 1.
And Vanessa Oko joins the captain. Vanessa Oko joins the captain. And she's also a big hitter for Team Kenya. That breakthrough was much needed, really. It's just that she took the one who was more destructive. But still, the wicket is a wicket.
Vanessa Oko is the new batter. The heartbreaker for Rwandan fans and lovers all around. In that thriller of a game where she kept her cool and saw Kenya through with 57 runs. As we see Abdurazak continuing full driven there. Good effort by the fielder, but they do pick up the single. She gets off the mark to bring Captain Quinta back on strike. Abdurazak, good lines, and gets respect from Quinta. Captain Blessing had no choice really but to try and bring back her strike bowler, and it did work. But you feel though, back end of the innings, Abdurazak after this over only have one more over. Same for Samson Rachel. You feel some other bowler will try and do it for Nigeria. Abdurazak full. Very aggressive swing of the bat there from Quinta, but misses. Good over. 9 down. The score is 44 for 1.
Very good comeback still for Nigerians. The captain seems to be having some good strategies that are working for them, and have managed to bring down the current run rate, as well as the projected score, which is now less than 100. Favor Eseyibe coming from the banana plantation end to deliver her second over. Vanessa slaps it down mid-off, but there's no run there. There was a run out there, and the batters take advantage of the overthrow, and they get a single. And the captain slaps it down mid-on. And she gets off strike again. That's a second single in the over. It's a Ibe favor coming. And it's in there. It's in there between mid-on and mid-off. But long on collects the ball. And the batters get their quick singles. Two of them. 2 extra runs on board. That's a good on drive from Venasa. They are rotating the strike. Looks to be hit and run.
Chance. Nigerian fielders missing these chances. 2 of them so far in this over. Good bowling though from Favor Esaibe. Quinta Abel manages to pick up another quick single. Last ball of the over. Big shot there from Venasa. The ball is racing away in the gap. And the fielder collects. Keeps it to only 1. 10 overs down. The score is 51 for the loss of 1. At IPRC, Rwanda is now 33 runs for the loss of 4 in 10 overs. The hosts playing the unbeaten side so far in the tournament, Tanzania, who are bowling well so far down there at IPRC. We'll keep you updated on that as well, as we see a change in bowling at the pavilion end. Miracle Imimole continuing to bowl her second over. And on strike is Venasa Ooko. Ball in the air. Again, good running there by Team Kenya. Imimole. Lovely ball there. And Quinta is beaten comprehensively. Bit of shape there away from Quinta Abel. This pitch is still very true for the bowlers. Being played on for the second day in a row. Imimole. And again, she's beaten. Wonderful lines here by Miracle Imimole. Keeping Quinta quiet for a while. As we see there, Quinta doing the gardening on the pitch. Imimole. Powerfully there, hit straight to long on. And the fielder does well. Keep it to only 1.
That is some good piece of batting from the captain, Quinta Abel. Really, you can see there are strong shots, but the fielding side, it looks to be tight as well. They can't let the ball go past. And she slaps again down cow corner. And yeah, long off seems to be. She looks to be very good at sprinting as she chases the ball at ease. That's some good quick running for the batters, from the Kenyan batters.
Last ball of the over. Good finish here from Miracle Imimole. Not a bad over at all. 11 down. The score is 55-1. Captain Blessing will have to do something there. The fielders in the ring need to come in a step or two to cut these singles. These singles will hurt Nigeria. They can add on to the total. Favor. Flighted delivery. And she's bowled. Beaten there in the flight. Vanessa Oko. She's gone. The second wicket has fallen for Team Kenya.
Yeah, as Vanessa Oko departs, Veronica Abuga walks in to give support. She seems to be getting some good lectures from Quinta Abel, the on-form batter for now. And she's very consistent. She has a total of 35 runs in 37 balls.
Veronica Abuga Romeo is also another powerful striker of the ball for Team Kenya. This tournament, she hasn't shown a lot of what she can do, but make no mistake, she can hit the ball hard. Vanessa though is gone, and Favor, of course, being Nigeria's dependent bowler over the years, gives them another breakthrough. As we see Veronica Abuga now on strike, taking guard to face up to Favor Eseibe. Some flight again. Chance. Again, another quick single there. And an overthrow, but they don't go for the second. Something has to be done, Romeo, about these quick singles. You can't let the good balls also be costly. If a good ball is bowled, you don't want to concede a run or two because of sloppy fielding.
Definitely, as Kenyan batters, they need to go for those singles because it creates pressure on the fielding side, and they will end up misfielding, overthrowing, and fumbling, and which works in the favor of the batters really. So you have to take a risk whenever it is worth it. So I believe she's the captain. She knows the batters she has behind. She slaps it down the extra covers, and she gets herself another single. She rotates the strike. Veronica Abuga on strike.
That is what I was talking about, Romeo. I want to see the fielders coming in with the bowler and cutting those singles, just as we've seen that last ball of the over. 12 down. 60 for the loss of 2. Looking at Quinta, Romeo, being in a captain's shoes, how do you get the wicket of Quinta Abel? Do you keep on the spinners and maybe hope she will give a catch? Or do you give Abdurazak her last over? I want to know your thoughts.
That's another one in the air. Over mid-off. But long off gets close and collects the ball at 45. And the batters get a single. Yeah, it's a very good comeback from Team Nigeria. They are very consistent. They are very consistent. So the bowlers, they are collectively doing a good job as they are keeping the batters consistent with the bat. And they have limited them really. If you see, the boundaries are now scarce for the batters. Despite the power hitting, they are really hitting the ball hard, but it can't pass. The fielding seems to be tight, and bowlers on top.
Quinta back on strike. Imimole. Ball in the air. Doesn't carry all the way to the bowler. But on the other side, Romeo, as Quinta then, do you think she's going about it the right way? Because at the start in the power play, she was striking well over 100, but now is under 100. Is it the right thing to do? Or can she try and maybe take a few risks?
She kept losing partners back to back without them contributing some score on board really. So she's trying to play it safe. She wants to play on the ground really. Otherwise, if she goes hard, she might as well depart. But as the captain, she wants to lead by example. And she drives it. She drives it down long off. And it stopped at 45.
Lilian Ude, the fielder there, keeping it to only one. Romeo, they are mentioning Captain Quinta doesn't need to take much risk. She has to be there till the end. Not a bad strategy, you'd say, as we see now. Veronica Abuga on strike. Short ball, pulled away. But there is short leg there to keep it to a dot. Very good comeback here by Nigeria after that power play. 13 down. The score is 63 for 2.
मारती जी, फैंटेसी अखाड़ा में विदेश जाने का भी चांस है।
अब सुनो,
हम आपको जाने देंगे। इतना सिखा दीजिए कि हम फौरन कैसे जाएंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का
असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Ball her last over to finish the spell, and she's cut straight down the extra covers. That's some power hitting from Quinta Abel, and they get some quick singles, 2 of them there, and that gets to her to 42 runs or 44 at a strike rate of 95. She slaps it again in the air between long on and long off over the top and goes for a boundary. That's another boundary that Team Kenya was missing really. They were missing boundaries. And that's her 5th boundary in the innings.
Very smart batting from Quinta. And now the strike rate is up over 100 again. Mature, smart, composed innings so far from the captain. Taking on the best bowler for Team Nigeria, Favor. Another flighted delivery, and this time is played defensively and respectfully. Quinta very hungry to play till the end and try and post a reasonable score for her bowlers to try and get another win. Favor powerfully there, played in the air. They pick up a single. Quinta moving closer and closer to another half century. Only 3 runs left for Quinta to get to a half century on day 6.
Veronica Abuga trying to maximize the balls that are being on the leg side and wides as well. She wants to take advantage of them, but missing. Ezeibe and Quinta respects the ball, and that gets us to the end of the over, the 14th over. 6 more overs to come. 6 more overs to come, and the score on board is only 70 for 2. Eseibe Favor finished her spell with the wicket and an economy of 5.5. Ude Lillian coming from the pavilion end. And she's driven down backward point, and the fielder gets the ball. And the Kenyan batter has managed to get a single. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss from Captain Quinta Abel. Oh, and that's a much needed wicket from Ude Lillian. She gets the captain, the destructive captain Quinta Abel, who was close to her half century, and she departs after hitting 47 or 48 balls, and she departs with a sad face. She wishes she would have done better. But that's how cricket is. As a batter on strike, you only have one chance. So when you misuse it, you depart. As she departs, Sharon Juma joins Veronica Abu.
Lilian O'Day providing the breakthrough for Team Nigeria. Gets the key wicket of Quinta. Romeo, you feel now the runs might stop a bit by that wicket of Quinta Abel. Sharon Juma, interestingly, first game of Kenya was opening the batting, but this time it's gone down all the way to number 5. Ude runs in. Powerfully played there by Sharon Juma to open her account with a single down to long off. Quinta there falling 1 run short, catching up to Fatuma at the top of the table. Wide there from Ude. And Fatuma in the second innings will look to pile on more runs and break away from the rest on that list of top run scorers so far in this year's edition. Another dot. 15 overs down. The score is 74 for 3.
This is a very good comeback from Team Nigeria, really. They have put up the fight by taking the captain. That was a very huge contribution from Lilian Ude. The fielding side really needed that wicket.
Interestingly, Romeo, I saw Miracle Imimole about to bowl that previous over, and something in Captain's Blessing mind just said, why not go for Lilian Ude? And that instinct, that is what separates good captains from average captains. Ude then strikes the key wicket of Quinta. Wonderful there by Captain Blessing.
Miracle Emimole coming from the other end. Oh, and that looks like a leg by. Some loud appeal, but the umpire looks less interested. It's a leg by indeed.
Huge shot there. Ball in the air. Almost carries all the way, but bounces just short of the boundary. Veronica Abuga, I mentioned Romeo earlier, can hit the ball. Powerfully struck there. Almost went all the way. Have a look at that shot from Veronica Abuga. Wonderful swing of the bat there to cow corner to pick up a boundary for Team Kenya. It seems Quinta's departure has not stopped Kenya from looking for those boundaries. Imimole. Good comeback. Interesting game. Every now and then, when Kenya starts to build a partnership, Nigeria strikes to keep them in check. And Imimole, desperate here to get another breakthrough, runs in. Full and again mistimed. This time by Veronica Abuga. After that boundary, Imimole bounces back with 2 dots on the trot. And now has to finish off the over well with 2 more deliveries left. Abdurazak there on screen at mid-off, cheering her on. Miracle Imimole. Cut away, struck straight there to deep extra cover. They push back for 2. Good running again by Team Kenya. So many runs taken from good running. Not just the boundaries, but Team Kenya seems to be aware enough and pick up the quick singles, the 2s on offer. This is where fitness counts in cricket. When the boundaries are not coming, you need to run hard. Last ball of the over. Imimole ends the over nicely there. 16 down. The score is 81 for 3. Lilian O'Day continues. Sharon Juma there. Huge swipe. Doesn't connect.
And Miracle Emimole, she finished her spell with an economy of 6.7. And she's driven by back to baller. She collects it, Lillian doesn't let it go.
Big shot in the air. Will the fielder take it? Oh my goodness, I hope she's okay. She took that one straight to the face. Let's hope she's alright. Miracle Imimole there, the fielder. And the umpires are calling for the physios. Let's have a look. She committed to the catch there. Unlucky. Let's have a look. And the ball straight to the face. Ugly scenes there. You don't want to see a freak injury. The physios on the field from all the teams attending to Miracle Imimole, who's just finished her spell. Bowled okay. Still fighting for a team. Another look here. Very good commitment. Somehow the ball lands straight on the chin, I think there, Romeo. And brave enough, she commits to the ball and completes the throw before going down in pain. As we see the physios there on screen trying to attend to Miracle Imimole. You can never question the fight in these athletes playing for their countries. You can see Team Nigeria there having a word from the captain. They know if they can try and restrict Team Kenya below 110 or so, they still have a chance. They have the batting. The top scorer for the tournament is Fatuma Kibasu. Correction there. Fatuma Kibasu for Tanzania is the top scorer, but Captain Blessing for Nigeria as well is a capable batter. Still attending to Imimole, other physios. We'll try and get down there and know and keep you updated on how she's doing. Hopefully she didn't lose her teeth. She's up now. Good to see Romeo Imimole walking on her own. You don't want to see a bad injury on the field.
Yeah, she looks to be okay. It's just the chin, the teeth are okay, and the gum. So she's that's okay. That's okay. That is an easy one. It's an easy one. So the 12th player had to walk in her replacement. And back on the field, we have Sharon. Sharon Juma skies it again, and then that's a catch. A very good consolation to Imimole. Very good way to console her. And Sharon departs. She got caught. She got caught from the mid wicket. She had pulled it, but straight to a fielder. Straight to a fielder, and she departs. And the new batter walking in is the star herself with quite some good experience, and that is Sarah Bakita.
Sarah Wetoto, the power hitter for Team Kenya. You don't want to miss if Sarah Wetoto gets going. She can hit it anywhere, any ground. She's a very good cricketer. Good with the bat, good with the ball. Safe pair of hands. And we'll be looking to give a boost to Kenya's innings and probably push all the way to 120, around 130. As she's taking guard. Nigeria, though, bounced back nicely to pick up Sharon Juma. Linia Nude. Wow. Sarah Wetoto Romeo doesn't seem to be in a watchful mood.
Definitely, she knows they are not doing good with the bat, and they need to set a very huge score for which will not be easy for Nigerians to chase. So she comes, she's showing, she's making her intentions clear, and she sweeps again, but it's a swing and a miss. She tries to slash the ball, but the bowler being on top, she's trying different variations, and they seem to be working for her. The batter is a bit confused of where the next ball is going to come from, but her intentions look the same.
Very interesting here, Sarah Wetoto. Let's see. Another huge swing of the bat. This time connects straight to the long on. Well, Romeo, I don't know. I don't mind being attacking, but would you say maybe a bit too attacking? Oh, another misfield there. Good running by Sarah Wetoto. Romeo, would you say maybe slightly too attacking? She seems to be swinging at everything.
You know the batters, they have many wickets in hand and few overs to face. So I would tend to agree with her. Really, hit out or get out, as they still have wickets and they are confident they will play all the 20 overs. So they are trying to maximize the overs.
All right then. Last 3 overs. What can the Kenyan batters manufacture as we see Samson Rachel here to bowl her last over. Running in. Missed time there by Veronica Abuga. I think the key here is to get Sarah Wetoto Bakita on strike, being the more experienced and more accomplished hitter for Team Kenya over the years. 17 more deliveries in this innings. Shot again. And again, missed time. They push through for a single. And now we get to see Romeo. Sarah Wetoto.
And she slashes the ball down the shot, down the deep extra cover. And she tries to go for the second single, but Veronica wasn't very interested in making it. And she survives a run out.
Sarah Wetoto is very fit, as you can see, being the quicker between wickets, along with Veronica Buga, who's now on strike. Samson Rachel. Shot again and outside off. Cut away for another single to get Wetoto Sarah on strike, who's looking for boundaries on. She wants to clear the field, and we know she can. But Samson Rachel, on the other hand, looking to restrict Kenya. Last 2 balls of her spell. Can she get a wicket for Captain Blessing?
That's another one in there. That's a one in there behind the wicket keeper. And third man collects the ball. And she gets it back on the wicket. Back in the hands of the bowler. Sarah Wetoto on strike still to face the last ball from Samson Rachel.
At IPRC, the first innings is completed. Team Rwanda managed to set 93 for the loss of 7. In comes Rachel for the last delivery of the over. Hit away there to long off. Sorry, long gone. And they pick up another single. Sarah retains strike for the next over. 18 down. The score is 93 for the loss of 4. Lillian Ude to ball. Her last over up against Sarah. What a shot there from Sarah Wetoto. Nailed to deep extra cover to pick up a boundary for Team Kenya. This is the time where a captain needs to make the right field placements. And Captain Blessing decides to put someone there, deep extra cover. Will it make a difference? Sarah Wetoto can hit it anywhere. Lydia Nude has bowled well so far and needs to complete her spell in good fashion, but it won't be easy. Sarah Wetoto is a reputable striker of the cricket ball. As we see Ude coming in again. Ball in the air. Under 6, Romeo. I told you Saraway Toto can hit a long ball. 6 more to the Toto.
That's a good boundary, very much needed. As the fielding side, the last thing they need to do is to let balls go for boundaries.
Look at that swing of the bat. I don't mind the line from and length from Lilian Ude, but you have to give credit to Saraway Toto. 2 boundaries already, Lilian Ude. And this time, I like the thinking though. She went for the wide yorker and Mr. Mark. You don't want to be bowling at Sarah's arc. She is a very good hitter of a cricket ball. Advice there from Samson Rachel to Lilian Ude. 11 so far in the over with 4 more balls left. Sarah on strike. Another big shot there. Good fielding by Samson Rachel. And good backup there by Abdurazak. Saraway Toto is a fit cricketer and also a wonderful timer of the ball. But this time, she is looking for only boundaries. Big shot there by Sarah. Straight to long off. Who keeps it to only 1. And now we get to see what Veronica Abuga can do as well. With 2 more deliveries left in the over. Good bowling from Lilian Ude. A dot at the back end of the innings is worth gold. And with 1 more ball left in her spell, she would desperately love it to be a wicket or another dot. Kenya moved on to 105 so far for the loss of 4. Good running there by the Kenyans. Chance. And I told you, Saraway Toto is a very fit cricketer. Makes it easily there to end over number 19. The score is 106 for the loss of 4.
Fair comeback from the batters. That's Team Kenya. As now the project is going to seems to be 112. That is, they get 6 runs in this over, and the more the merrier, of course, for the batters. It's a more comfortable score to defend if they get 120 or above. Less than that, they need to tighten the bowling.
Romeo, with 1 over left in the game, being Veronica Abuga on strike, would you now look to get Sarah, the big hitter, on strike, or also decide there are no more balls left? I'll also try and hit boundaries.
As the captain, I'll definitely tell all of them to swing their bats. We can't afford to accommodate any more dots.
Abdurazak to ball her last over. Seems Veronica Abuga is listening to Romeo's commentary as she swings very hard. And now we get to see the power on shore from Saraway Toto. She's done it for Kenya so many times. 17 runs off just 9 deliveries so far. What can she produce? Let's see. Huge swing. And the ball is racing away for another boundary. To deep square leg there. Saraway Toto turning it on here at Gahanga. She moves on to 21 off just 10, striking at 200. Romeo mentioned 112, but I think 120 is on the cards with Saraway Toto. Look at that swing of the bat. She times it well. Picks up the gap. Boundary for Team Kenya. Abdurazak though comes in again. Another swing of the bat. The ball is... That is goes straight on the side screen. Sarah Wetoto Bakita. The female Russell. What power. What timing. And everyone here at Gahanga is loving the show being displayed by Sarah Wetoto. Let's have a replay. The ball was bowled full. Wonderfully timed and hit. She has the power. And look at that ball hit straight the side screen.
Oh! And she departs after a good power hitting, a very good 6 over the top. And she tries it again, but the bowler seems to be a better thinker. And she takes her wicket. It was a swing and a miss, and until we saw the bells running, flying.
Sarah Wetoto receiving loud applause from the dugout. And a fist bump there from Captain Quinta, who has enjoyed every minute of Sarah's knock. And the new batter in, number 23, Marcelino Chieng. 2 more deliveries left in the game. Marceline Ochieng facing up to Abdurazak. She connects fast ball. And they scamper through. Pick up a valuable single to get the set Veronica Abuga to face the last ball from Abdurazak, who you'd say bounced back very nicely after being hit for a 4 and a 6 by Sarah Wetoto, and clean balls her with now figures of 2 for 22 with 1 more left in her spell. What can Veronica Abuga produce here for Team Kenya? Can she get a boundary? Wonderfully ball there by Abdurazak Rukayat to end her spell. 2 wickets for 23 runs, and the total, Romeo, is 119 for the loss of 5. You've seen Nigeria. Do you think they did well with the ball, or has Kenya posted a bigger score for them to chase?
I like Nigerians' consistency with the ball, as they have managed to keep the run rate as low as less than 6 runs and over. And now all they need is a run per ball. That is 6 runs and over. Definitely they have the game in their hands without needing really boundaries. Singles, extras, 2s, 3s, 1s, 2s, extras will get them the game. They don't necessarily need a boundary.
As we've just seen there from the scorecard, Quinta Abo top scoring with 47, and a lovely cameo there from Sarah Wetoto. The bowling wasn't bad. Abdurazak opened the bowling, picked up 2 wickets, including that of the big hitter Sarah, and of course Lilian Ude picking up 2 wickets as well, and Favour Esaibe another one. 119 is the score posted by Kenya. Nigeria women will need 120 runs. We have a look here at the top scorer so far. Fatuma Kibaso for Tanzania, who is batting now at the IFS Oval, still leads the charts with 148 runs. Quinta Ebo is just 1 run away. Diane, the captain of Rwanda, number 3 there. All top 3 batters being captains.
ball. Another one down long on, and it goes. It goes over. And she drives it straight. She cuts it in between the mid-off and extra.
Ball in the air, chance of, oh, and it goes down.
As Clinton was saying,
Opening the bowling for Team Kenya will be Maslin Adiambo, who is setting up the field now. And to face the fast delivery of the chase is Kehinde Abdulkadir. Which team will get back on winning ways after both teams going down to losses in their previous games? Maslin here to start for Team Kenya. Starts off well. At the non-strikers end for Team Nigeria is Omonye Asika, who will be looking to give them a good platform, chasing 120. Running hard there. Chance. And the throw is at the wrong end. They pick up two there to open up Nigeria's account. Joining me for the chase, as I mentioned earlier, a cricket lover, a renowned finisher. I like to call him Mwari, but he goes by the names of Ngao Romeo. Welcome back, Romeo.
Thanks, Clinton. He forgets to talk about himself too. He's the national team captain for the men's side. And yeah, it's good to have you here in the commentary box.
Back at IPRC, Rwanda defending 94 runs. Already picked up 1 wicket. Tanzania is 14 for 1 in 2.2. We'll keep you updated. Maslin to continue for Team Kenya. Bowling to Kehinde. Full outside off and driven. And they push through for a single. To complete over number 1, the score is 3 for no loss. Opening the bowling at the other end for Kenya is Melvin Idambo, who's bowled well so far in this competition. She's set now. Quick single there. Chance. And the dive from Omonye Asika there. Now taking strike to face Melvin Idambo. We get to have a look at the left-hander Omonye Asika, who opens the batting with Kehinde Abdulkadir for Team Nigeria. They'll be looking to utilize the power play, but of course not lose too many wickets, chasing 120. They know it's only a runner ball. As we see Melvin coming in. Flighted outside off. Good keeping there. Melvin Idambo has opted for a deep mid-wicket and deep long on for the lefty, anticipating Omonye Asika will go for shots, probably on the leg side. She's gone for a deep mid wicket and the long on. Melvin. Watchfully played there by Omonye Asika. Another game coming up here at Gahanga in the afternoon will be Botswana taking on Germany, who are yet to get a win in this year's edition, being the maiden appearance in this competition. Melvin continues, driven by Omonye. Does her own fielding to keep Omonye on strike, yet to open up her account. Flighted. Watchful start here from Team Nigeria. Maybe you get the feel the strategy is not to lose any wicket in the power play. Stable base, then capitalize later on with wickets in hand. Last ball of the over. Very good over there by Melvin Idambo. 2 overs down. The score is 4 for no loss. Marceline Ochieng to bowl her second over, bowling to Kehinde. Full and driven. And the Millsfield gives them a single to get the lefty now face for the first time. Marceline Ochieng. Tanzania at IPRC chasing 94 at 18 for 1 after 4 overs. And Marceline here decides to change and ball from right arm round to Omonye Asika, who will be facing her for the first time. Cut away there, straight to the fielder. The Kenyan dugout appreciates that effort from the point fielder. Monica Ndambi doing the job there for Marceline. Full. Watchfully played by Omonye Asika, who is yet to get off the mark. Team Nigeria seem unbothered by the slow start. Play the way there on the on. Chance and very good running by Kehinde Abdul Kadir to get Omonye Asika underway with that quick single. And Marceline moves back to right arm over now that the right-hander is back on strike. Umpire there on your screen is Rwandan international Olivier Adiambo. Full. Good line. Last ball of the over. Driven to short covers there, and they pick up a single. 3 overs down. The score is 7 for no loss. down at IPRC Oval. Rwanda taking on Tanzania. Tanzania chasing 94. Have lost another wicket. And they're now 18 for 2. Interesting game as well. I'll keep you updated. Melvin coming in to bowl her second over. Facing is Kehinde Abdul Kadir. Loud appeal there, but the umpire says no. The ball going well down the leg, and the keeper collects the ball quickly. Swept away there. It's Scamper through for a single. Nigeria slowly but surely taking the score. Omonye there taking guard on middle stump as we see change in the field. Left hand, right hand combination always leads to these kinds of changes every now and then. Attempted pull shot there. They push through for another quick single. Very good running here by the openers for Team Nigeria. Not timing the ball as well, but they are running so hard to ensure the scoreboard keeps ticking. Full and driven there to long on. Running hard. Will they come back for 2? And the fielder does well to keep it to only 1. Kehinde now on strike. Correction. Omonye Asika is on strike. Full. Driven, and Sarah Wetoto does a wonderful job there. Sarah Wetoto, as we mentioned earlier, is a complete cricketer. Good with the bat. Bowls very good spin, as we saw last year in the final against Namibia. Picked up 6 wickets. Loud appeal. Umpire says not out. 4 overs down, the score.
कितने पैसे चाहिए?
पैसा नहीं, इज्जत। मोहल्ले के चिरकुट लौंडे हरा रहे हैं मैं फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स में। आप एक्सपर्ट हो, सिखाओ।
सिखाऊंगा तो जाने दोगे?
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
And now, as I've just mentioned, Sarah Bakita Wetoto, last year the final picked up 6 wickets, comes into the bowling attack. Starts well, bowling to Kehinde. Sarah Wetoto, good fielder, good batter, good bowler. We saw her, the lovely cameo there at the back end of the innings, looking to take a wicket. Flighted, full and driven, and they scamper through. Chance there at the keeper's end, and Omonye Asika rushes, pick up another single. Team Nigeria, as we see changes in the field now. Sarah Bakita will not mind the left hand on strike. The ball spinning away. You would like to see her sleep, but she opts not to. Slight bit of turn there for Sarah, but the lefty plays it well. Interesting here to see Captain Quinta not putting a slip in place. Played on the back foot. Good start so far from Sarah Wetoto. Only 1 run conceded in 4 deliveries. cut away there. They run hard. Chance. Very good running so far by the openers of Team Nigeria. They push through for another single. Kehinde Abdul Kadir looks to be the quicker runner of the two. And she made the call there. Last ball of the over. Five overs down. The score is 12 for no loss. Last over of the power play will be bowled by the new bowler Lavender Idambo, who opts for a deep mid-wicket and third man for the lefty to try and make sure Nigeria don't pick up a boundary or two in this last over with field restrictions. We see a change in the field again here. They bring in now the deep mid-wicket and decide to go for fine leg at the rope and third man. In comes Lavender. Down the leg there. Chance again. And the keeper misses. Risky running by Kehinde Abdul Kadir. Survives this time. And will be facing Lavender for the first time. Romeo, what do you make of the start by Team Nigeria so far? Very watchful. Not wicket down yet, but the runs you feel not enough.
It's a very good start for Team Kenya with the ball. But again, remembering that they don't need much. The batting side, they don't need much per over. So I think maybe they're trying to settle in. Like Asika Omonye almost facing 2 overs, but she has only managed to get 2 runs on board for herself. So I think it's another strategy as well for the batters. But let's see. It's too early to determine where the wind falls today.
Loud appeal there by the umpire. Raises the arm for no ball. Lavender has overstepped. And now we get to see a free hit for Team Nigeria. Romeo, do you feel now this is the chance and start for the batters to free up their arms?
It's a good opportunity for the striker, as she's the one who tried to get off the mark quickly. And she sweeps, but it goes down the mid-on. And they can only get a single off the free hit. So let's see. Lavender Idambo still coming from the pavilion end. And we're still in the power play. She's yet to finish the power play. And there is a small score on board.
Omonye Asika now on strike. In comes Lavender. Last ball of the power play. Can Nigeria get a boundary? Lavender. Player on the back foot. Push through for a quick single. That is the end of the power play. Correction, one more ball left due to that no ball from Lavender. Can they get a boundary here? Would love Nigeria at least one boundary in this power play. They are watchful, all right, but then you need runs. The run rate has climbed now as we see Lavender driven straight to cover, and they push through for another single. End of the power play. The score is 18 for no loss.
Sarah Bakita coming to ball. Her second over. And on strike we have Abdul Kadri Kahinde. Correction, it's Asika Omonye.
Chance, throw is at the wrong end, but Sarah does very well. Notices the batter did not return. She kept going straight to the bowler's end, and Sarah Wetoto throws straight to the keeper, who completes the run out, and the first wicket down for Team Nigeria. Interesting to see here who will be the batter out. The umpires there, they decide. Omonye Asika, hold on, they're still working out who. Let's see from the replay. The throw came in. Seems Omonye Asika made it in time, and the umpires should give Abdul Kadil the one to go. And interestingly, Romeo there, Omonye Asika is the one given out. She seemed to get back in time. That replay, Romeo, to me suggests the non-striker got back in time before Kahinde. But the umpires have decided Omonye Asika is the one to go. Kenya, although, will not mind. They pick up the first wicket, courtesy of a run out.
And the new batter is Esther Sandy, and she gets off the mark with a single, and a very good attempt run out, which is very successful, and second run out on it. These are two run outs in a row. So this is poor communication from the Nigerians.
Let's have a look. Esther Sandy, the new batter, goes without facing a delivery. Risky running, Romeo, from Kahinde. I've been saying this from the start. Has now cost them 2 wickets.
That's poor communication from the Nigerians. The Nigerians are really not communicating well, taking risky singles, and And the new batter in is Salom Sande Salom. And it's still Sarah Bakita, who has had a very fruitful week, very fruitful over. And Sandy Salom to face the next ball. She starts with a quick single. She gets off the mark. She drives it down. She drives it down the leg, down the extra covers, and it goes for 4. It goes for 4. She gets off the mark with the 4, with the boundary.
This is what Nigeria need. Someone to get going straight away. And Salom Sande, fast ball, cuts Sarah Bakita all the way for a boundary. That was a team hat trick. But Salome had other ideas. Flighted delivery there from Sarah Wetoto. Another quick single. Nigeria seem to be totally bent on running no matter what. As we see the last ball, 2 more balls in this over for Sarah Wetoto. Flighted delivery. Ball in the air there, and Sarah completes a catch. Complete cricketer is Sarah Bakita Wetoto. And Kehinde, after running out 2 of her partners, goes softly straight back to Sarah Wetoto, who completes a nice catch. Nigeria 3 down.
Very good start for the Kenyans. These are 3 wickets in 1 over. A huge loss from the Nigerians, who are chasing a low score, I would say. But I must say this is not a good start for them. And it doesn't send a good message from the ones who are still behind. Literally, it's creating pressure for them. And the new batter to join in is the captain herself, blessing a team. And she's going to do what the rest of the team didn't do. The top order was very distracted and disturbed. This is a huge loss for the Tanzanians, for the Nigerians, sorry. Losing quick wickets like that in the top order, it doesn't favor the batting side really.
All right now, 3 wickets in 1 over. Last ball, can Sarah Bakita make it 4 inside 1 over? As we see the captain taking guard. Sarah Bakita waiting patiently. What can she deliver as last ball? Played on the front foot there by Captain Blessing. But the fielder does well to end over number 7. The score is 23 for the loss of 3.
Lavender coming back on from the pavilion end. She's going to drop her second over. That's a yoker there. Good yoker, but Sande Salom sees it and she plays it safely. That's some wrist work. She glances it down the square leg and they make a run. They make a run there. Nigeria needing a very good comeback. Badly.
Back at IPRC over Rwanda taking on Tanzania, who are chasing 94 and now 67 runs for the loss of 3, needing only 26 to win in 63 balls. Tanzania needing 26 to complete another win, yet to be beaten in this year's competition. They never participated last year, but you would say never really lost the title, even though Kenya are defending champions. And Tanzania is showing in this tournament they are still strong and good enough to win it again, as we see Lavender coming in. Cut away nicely there by Salom Sunday, who rushes back for 2. And we could be seeing a free hit coming up as well, as umpire Eric Hirgwa. Yes, it's a free hit. Lavender overstepping again. Salom Sunday will like the look of this. Free hit coming. Can Salom Sunday hit this straight to the boundary or even over the boundary? Let's have a look. In comes Lavender. Powerfully played in the air, and the ball is racing away. Captain Quinta giving chase. They come back for 2. And they pick up only 2. Kenya fighting hard, defending their score.
You can see Clinton the field setting. She has deep extra cover. She has fine leg, third man. And those are the only 3 at the ropes. And she drives it down mid-off, but short mid-on. Short mid-on stops the ball. And there's no run made there.
Interesting, Romeo. I think Captain Quinta is not really worried about the Nigerian batters picking up boundaries, as she opted to only have 3 outside the circle. Nigeria, though, they can take advantage of this. But Lavender is not bowling poorly. And she comes. Driven straight to cover. Yep, I think Romeo, Captain Quinta has noticed Nigeria don't seem to be scoring many boundaries. Instead, they get their runs in singles.
अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Change of bowling. Replacing Sarah Wetoto is Mary Mwangi Romeo, who has picked up a hat-trick already in this competition. And on strike is blessing a team. In comes Mary Mwangi. Starts off well. Kenya is squeezing Nigeria hard here at Gahanga. Runs very tough to get so far. Driven straight to point. Chance. And they make it eventually. Captain Quinta, they are not amused by the bowler. You get a feeling she felt that was going straight to the stump. Mwangi down the leg and signaled wide by umpire Olivier. Nigeria will not mind those extras at all. The runs off the bat seem to be very hard at the moment. They could use those extras. They still need 88 runs to win in 70 balls. The run rate now up to 7.5. They need to get going. It's Team Nigeria. Mary Mwangi. Short outside off and cut away straight to Captain Quinta, who collects the ball in one go. And the batters are stopped from making a single. Kenya piling on pressure. Somehow Salam Sande will need to get the ball away. Mary Mwangi. Play defensively there, straight to the bowler. A good over so far. 1 run and that wide. With 1 delivery left in the over, Mary Mwangi has started off well. Can she end it well? Pulled away straight to deep square. They're pushing hard, and the fielder does very well there to keep it to only 1 is Marcelino Chieng. Correction, still 1 more delivery, courtesy of that wide from Mary Mwangi. And now Captain Blessing, a team on strike. Still need 87. Nine of us down. The score is 33-3. Another bowling change here by Captain Quinta, who decides to bring herself on. And rightly so. Yesterday, in the previous game, Captain Quinta not only scored runs, 44 that is to say, but also bowled well and picked up 3 wickets for 21. And rightly so, now comes on to try and finish off the innings and see Kenya off to a win. She'll be bowling to Salom Sande, who has the responsibility on her shoulders to get Nigeria to the finish line, needing 87 more runs in 66 balls. Quinta starts off with a dot. Down at IPRC, Tanzania almost winning the game. They still need 13 runs in 48 with 7 wickets in hand. Tempting there. Quinta entices Salom Sande there. Outside off. Who misses. Another dot. That is 3 on the trot from Captain Quinta. Applying more pressure on Team Nigeria. Play down to point. They're running hard. Will they come back for 2? The fielder there at point keeps it to only 1. Good start there by Quinta. With 2 more deliveries in the over. Only gone for 1 run so far. Blessing on strike. Inside edge there. Running down to find leg. Will they come back for 2? And yes, they do. Good running there by the captain. They will need more runs possibly some boundaries if they are to get over the line. They still need 84 runs. Starting to look an uphill task for Team Nigeria. Kenya, though, piling on more pressure. Last ball of the over from Captain Quinta. Driven hard, but not timed. 10 overs down. The score is 36-3. Mary Mwangi to continue. Salam Sunday on strike. Down the leg there. Umpire signals wide. Oh, correction. It seems Salam Sunday got something on it. Maybe it brushed a pad or thigh pad, you'd say. The umpire doesn't signal wide. Full again and missed by Salam Sunday. More pressure for Team Nigeria. Kenya now sensing a victory. Good bowling from Mary Mwangi. We've seen some highlights so far. Middle part of the tournament. A hat-trick by Mary Mwangi. Some wonderful catches. We've seen a good catch from Florence Samanyika of Botswana. Sarah Wetoto. Cut away there to point. Chance. Loud up here on the upper, raises the finger. And the captain has to go. Let's have a look again at that risky run. Another wicket goes for Nigeria by way of run out. The coach will need to work on that running. Let's have a look. Mary Mwangi bowled it short outside off and was cut away by Salam Sunday. Captain Quinta, though, dead on. And the keeper, oh, did the keeper stamp the... I think she may have lost control of the ball as she hit the stumps. Let's have a look again. Quinta collects it, one go. And the keeper, yeah, that is run out. She did lose hold of the ball, but she had already hit the stumps. And Captain Blessing, a team has to go. Nigeria are 4 down. Still 36 runs on board. They need 84 more if they are to win in 56 balls. Getting harder and harder for the Nigers. And the new batter on strike now for Team Nigeria. Mary Mwangi there bowling a wide to the new batter. Good delivery there. Favor Eseibe is the new batter, facing the last ball of the over. Tempted outside off and misses again to end over number 11. The score is 37-4. Down at IPRC, the game is getting more and more interesting. Tanzania still needing 4 runs, are 5 down. Can Rwanda pull off a miracle? We'll let you know how that game goes. Quinta to bowl a second over. On strike is Salom Sande. Starts off short and is pulled away. Running hard. Will they come back for two? They decide not to. They've seen so many runouts now that there's no need anymore for Team Nigeria to take risks. They can't afford to lose the last recognized batters if they are to win this game. On strike now is Feva Eseibe facing Quinta. Walked away on the on. Chance again. Is that another run out? Oh my goodness. Had the keeper collected the ball cleanly, that would have been close. Something is not well with Nigeria's bat running, and the coach will be concerned. Quinta. Some turn there for Quinta. This wicket has been good for both bat and ball, and for the spinners as well, as we see some turn there from Quinta. Edge, and there's no slip, and the ball race away. Will they come back for two? And wisely this time they don't go for the second run. You get the feel with those 3 runouts, the coach must have told the batters, do not run any risky singles anymore. I don't want to see another run out. Let's not give ourselves short outside off, cut away straight to the fielder there, Marcelino Cheng, who does a wonderful job for Captain Quinta. Last ball of the over. Salom Sande on strike. Walked away on the on. Another chance. And this time, Feva Eseibe is quick enough. Completes over number 12. The score is 40 runs for the loss of 4.
कितने पैसे चाहिए?
पैसा नहीं, इज्जत। मोहल्ले के चिरकुट लौंडे हरा रहे हैं फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स में। आप एक्सपर्ट हो, सिखाओ।
सिखाऊंगा तो जाने दोगे?
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का
असली अखाड़ा। इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Ball in the air. Luckily there, falls in no man's land, and they scamper through for another. Pick up 2 wickets there. 2 runs, sorry, Salom Sande. Marcelino Chieng bowling a 3rd over. Nigeria still needs 78 runs in 47 balls. The run rate is now up to 9, almost 10. Marcelin. Kenyan bowlers have been very good so far. We haven't seen much extras in this innings. Nigeria have had to use their bats to get every run hard, and at times cost them their wickets. Marcelin driven by Salom Sande, but there's no power behind that, and the bowler collects it comfortably. Another dot. Someone here for Nigeria has to start freeing their arms. That would appeal. Interesting there. Umpire not raising the finger. Salom Sande signaling that was off the pads. And for some reason, the umpire calls it dead ball. I don't understand why it would be a dead ball. They appealed, and the umpires consulted and decided that is a dead ball. Another dot. Nigeria here staring at a very uphill task. They still need 78. The run rate now, the required run rate is now at 10.8. They need something special. Driven straight to the bowler again. Ends the over. 13 down. The score is 42 for 4. As you can see, the 12 relaying a message there to the batters. The coach may have decided to tell them this is the time now to start swinging the bat. Needing 11 runs and over. Nigeria have lost once and they don't want to lose again if they are to stay in chance to win this competition. Pulled away there. The ball is racing away. Is this a boundary for Nigeria? Good effort there by the fielder. They pick up 2. But importantly for Kenya, she saves 2 runs. Looks like the message was clear there from the 12. Start playing some shots. And Favor is now beginning to free her arms. As we see Melvin. Another drive there through the fielders. They're running hard. Will they come back for 2? Good running there. This is what the coach wants to see, some intent. And not only for Favor, but Salom Sande as well needs to start playing some shots. They cannot let the run rate keep climbing. They need a big over or 2. Because Kenya have squeezed them enough. Melvin Idambo. Lovely flight there and get some turn. And Favor is beaten. What can Favor do here? Play it straight to cover. Chance! Chance! Will she get back? And the fielder fumbles. And Favor manages to get back. Almost another run out. Team Nigeria. Salom Sande wasn't interested in that run. Sent back Favor with conviction. She's seen enough of her partners go down by way of run out. Melvin. Tight call there by the umpire who says it's wide. Melvin will feel undone there. But the white line belongs to the umpire, Melvin. We'll have to bowl that one again. Still 2 more balls in this over. And the keeper tells Melvin, keep it there. Now outside, nice and outside off in my hands. Let's see what Favor can do. Flighted, driven straight to the... oh my goodness. The running in between the Nigerians is not the best you'll see. Salom Sande is not even backing up. She's not interested in the running. Maybe you get the feel she'll start now playing the big shots. As we see the end of over number 14. The score is 47 for 4. Still 73 runs needed in 6 overs. Maslin is burning her last over. Walked away by Salom Sande. And they pick up a single. It looks like Salom Sande will rotate strike and Favor will go for the shots. That is the plan for Team Nigeria. Can it work? The required run rate now is at 12. They need a big over somewhere. Favor on strike. Loud appeal there. And the umpire walks away. Says that's not out. It's going way down the leg. But crucially for Kenya, another dot. The plan for Kenya is very simple. Pile on dots. Keep the run rate up. And Nigeria will be out of the game before the 16th over. Sarah Toto there. Wonderfully stopped there. Very good cricketer is Sarah Wetoto Bakita. She's done it for Kenya so many times in so many years. Another dot. Big swing there from Favor, but straight to the bowler. Favor cannot seem to get the ball away. What can she do? This is where you need a power hitter in T20. Again, swung hard, but straight to the bowler. Favor Esaibe doing whatever she can. You have to give her credit for trying. Last ball of the over. And again, swing straight to Sarah Wetoto. Picks up the ball in one go. Shies at the stump. And another dot. 5 on the trot in that over. And now the required has climbed up to 13. 14.4. Correction. 15 overs down. The score is 48 for 4. Good spell from Marceline Ochieng. And now we get to see Melvin Idambo bowl her last as well. Good bowling practice here for Team Kenya, who will be chasing Tanzania. The plan really for the Kenyan bowlers going into this chase was to pile on dots, and Marceline Ochieng with that spell going at only 2 runs and over, you would say good enough for the captain. And now Melvin Idambo also looking to do the same. It's cut away there by Salom Sande. Another chance of run out. Oh my goodness. The Kenyan fielders are ruthless, I must tell you. You have to hit the ball in the gaps if you have to get any run here. You will not get a run straight to the fielder. No way. The Kenyan fielding is of the highest standard. And Salam Sande, along with Favor, will have to start playing the big shots somehow, somewhere. If they are to stay in this game, the required rate is now at 15. Melvin. Cut away again, but the fielder does very well again there. Chance of a run out. Oh, overthrows there, and they come back for another. I was just praising the Kenyan fielding. And the captain doesn't like that effort there. Captain Quinta is giving the stare at the point fielder. She expects them to be of the highest standard. The bowlers have done well. The fielder need to back up. She wants to win this game before even the 17th over. Wow. Well then, the umpire seemed to say that was an illegal run for some reason, and Favor will be back on strike. Melvin, cut away again, straight to that point fielder, and this time she's up to the mark and make sure they don't go for the run. Team Nigeria, though, you have to feel they'll need to go back and work on hitting the gaps, and their running, which has cost them their key batters. Melvin Idambo, and this time Favor misses. Kenya running away with this game. They are defending champions for a reason. They went down to Tanzania in their previous game, and they want to bounce back in style. Melvin Idambo pulled away in the air. Chance again. Sarah Wetoto throws the ball. And Feva has made it to end over number 16. They still need 70 runs in the last 4 overs. You'd say only a miracle can save Team Nigeria here. They have a player by the name of Miracle Imimole is yet to come in. Maybe you feel her name could have been up to something. Maybe they named her Miracle for these kind of situations. But Kenya, on the other hand, they will look to finish the job off. Sarah returns the ball a third over. Flies the ball the outside off. And just like the elite cricketer she is, another dot. Look at Sarah Bakita. No time to waste. And again, tempting Feva there, who misses the ball. And the umpire says that is a wide. Harsh call there by umpire Olivier. Sarah Bakita now flighting the ball and inviting the batters to play the big shots. Another flighted delivery. Straight back. And they pick up a single. Will they come back for 2? Good fielding there in the deep to keep it to only 1. And now we get to see Salom Sande face up to Sarah Wetoto. They need 18 runs and over now. My goodness. Bakita. Hit powerfully there, straight to long off. The fielding is of the highest standard. Keeps it to only 1. You would say the batting is not bad really. They have good shots. They time the ball well. It's just that power aspect of the game that maybe Team Nigeria and the coach will look to try and work on. As you've just seen their Feva plays well, but there's no power. Sarah will have to bowl that again. Nigeria is not a bad team at all. They started off this competition with 3 wins in 3 games, topping the table, and then they went down to Uganda, and now Kenya. Well played there by Salom Sande. Running hard. Will they come back for 2? The fielder does well, and it's only 1. Melvin Idambo completed her spell as well. And you'd say she's done the job alongside Maslin. Edged, but there's no slip. 17 of us down. And now Nigeria needs 64 in 3.
ये फटका अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम वॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Quinta now is back to finish off Nigeria. She's been ruthless with the bat, and in she comes. Get some turn there. It's been a very good pitch so far. You can still see some turn there for the spinner, and we did see some good carry for the seamers as well. And in Kenyan's innings we saw the ball coming onto the bat. Again, some turn there by Quinta. It's just a matter of skill. If you bowl well, there is something in the pitch for the bowler. Quinta. Played on the on, straight to Sarah. Oh, she loses sight of the ball. There's a chance at the keeper's end. Oh, is that a chance? No, the keeper missed the stumps. The batters have to be careful trying to run off Sarah Bakita. She's a good cricketer, good in the field. With the required now 25, you feel Kenya will go away with this game. Good shot there, straight to long on, and they pick up another single. Another game coming up straight after this one is Botswana taking on Germany. Both teams looking for their first win. Should be a cracker of a game. Don't go anywhere. We'll want to see if Botswana or Germany can get their first win in this 8th edition of Kwibuka. Kenya though valiant effort there from Sarah. They push hard for 2, and this time they'll make it. Good to see Nigeria still fighting, even though it looks an uphill task. Maybe they could play for net run rate. You're never out of the game in cricket or out of the league. You should never give up. And Nigeria seem to be fighting on. Quinta pulled away there by Salam Sande. Running hard again. Will they come back for 2? And again they pick up another 2. Lovely fight here from Team Nigeria. I like this. They know the win is very far, almost impossible now. Needing 60 in the last 2. You would feel it's mathematically still possible, but we haven't seen a 6 yet, so it would be hard to assume we'll see 5 sixes from each end. And now there's a message coming on from the Nigerian camp, which I feel should be what I was mentioning. Stay in, don't throw away a wicket. Salam Sande is on 25. She's played okay. Well, Favor is down. And again the physios are running onto the field. She seems to be struggling with her breathing. Oh my goodness. Let's hope she's fine. As Favor receives medical attention there from the physios. Back at IPRC Oval, the game between the hosts Rwanda and Tanzania is concluded. Tanzania have won. Still unbeaten is Team Tanzania. 5 in 5. Now that is a champion. Kenya is the defending champions. But I remind you, Tanzania never lost the title. They were not here last year when Kenya won. And they are back to claim the championship, which is rightfully theirs. They beat Kenya comfortably. And from this game, it looks like Kenya has started the comeback, and they will want to meet Tanzania again, probably in the final. Still more games here left. We can see a twist. Nigeria still has a chance. Sarah returning to bowl her last over. Flighted there. Swept away. Down to deep square leg. And they pick up another single. Good to see Favor back on her feet and doing very well. Credit to the physios there. They've been excellent so far in this edition. Every discomfort we've seen from any player they've attended to. Sarah flights it again. Big shot attempted there by Salam Sande. Sarah is up to the mark. Good bowling there by Sarah. Back to seal the game for Team Kenya. Ball in the air. Big shot from Salom Sande. Will they get a boundary? Unfortunately, no. They do pick up 2, but there wasn't enough power behind that to get to the boundary. Nigerian batters are not bad at all. It's just the power aspect that is lacking. Bakita pulled away there. Straight to the field, a chance again. Good running from Favor. That's ball from Sarah Bakita. Played straight to point. Chance again. Umpire says no. And you feel now Kenya has won. It's just a matter of time. Wonderful effort here from the Kenyan team. Even champions are tested in life, and they were by Tanzania, who beat them their previous game. But good to see Kenya bouncing back very strong here. Still 1 over left in the game. Nigeria needing 54, 53 correction. You'd say Kenya will get this win and get back to winning ways. And who else to seal the game but the captain herself, always leading from the front, opens the bat, facing the first ball of the innings, always attacks the power play, always quick and agile in the field. And you can see the smile on her face. She knows the win in sight. She'll just need to bowl 6 legal deliveries, and that is it. Last over underway by Captain Quinta. Nigeria, on the other hand, still ticking the score. They are playing for net run rate here, which is admirable to see. So many times in T20 cricket we see teams realizing they've really lost the game and just throw away their wickets looking for sixes. But Nigeria here fighting hard. Big shot there from Salom Sande, straight to deep mid wicket. They come back for 2, running hard. Pick up another 2. And Salom Sande moves on to 30 runs. Not a bad innings, you'd say, in what has been much of a struggle for Team Nigeria in chasing 120 to win. Sunday on strike. Big shot there, straight to. And she picks up a boundary. Salom Sande, adding on to her tally, moves on now to 34. And Captain Quinta knows they've won, but he's not happy with that boundary. Huge swipe there to the leg side, and the ball races to the boundary at cow corner. You'll never have a field at cow corner. Salom Sande benefits. Quinta will be looking to get this wicket. She didn't like that boundary one bit. But Salom Sande, it would be nice to see her finish unbeaten. Another big shot there. Straight to long on. Will they come back for 2? Favor is sent back by Salom Sande, who surely now will finish unbeaten. And yes, I dare say it's a consolation for Nigeria. 35 runs. Hold on. Last ball, Salom Sande facing. What can she manufacture off the last ball? She stayed in there, fought hard. Last ball of the game. Swept away powerfully. They're running hard. Will they come back for 2? And Salom Sande is unbeaten on 36. Yes, I dare say that will boost her confidence going into the next game. Kenya have won this game by 43 runs. We'll be back for the post-match presentation And of course, there is another game in the afternoon. Botswana taking on Germany. Both teams looking for their first win. Don't go anywhere.